confident. You're strong.
I think this is his nephew playing the role.
Greatest of all time.
Let me tell you something. In this life,
Was that just a wall of CGI?
Oh, you're a loser. Y'all want to work in a steel mill like me for the rest of your days?
No, sir.
Yeah, because I sure as hell don't.
Holy makeup.
Y'all willing to fight for it?
Yes, sir.
I need to hear you a little louder. Y'all willing to fight for it?
Yes, sir.
Ready whenever you are, Michael.
Do you know what
I hate
America-
Bohemian Rhapsody.
You want to be the biggest star in the world?
We need to capitalize on Michael's success because the Jackson family is the brand. That's our Coca-Cola. And we need to start selling. So I'm planning an international tour. This is just the beginning.
I need to think.
I told you what to think.
Ooh,
I
April.
love my family. I just want to do my own thing. Just have all these ideas in my head. Just got to get them out.
Then do it, Michael. Not a little boy anymore.
People always told me, be careful what you do.
Michael, I knew you were different the moment you were born. You have a very
What,
special
CGI
life.
chimpanzee?
Always told me, be careful who you love.
I believe music could change the world. Spread love, joy, and peace. That is what I want the world to feel. Magic.
Okay. Where's a good image for me to actually that one. Hold on a second. Can I go back to that? There we go.
Spread love.
Ah, why aren't you pausing, bitch? Hold on a second. Come back. First off, why that? Thank you. That's what I wanted. Why is there so much visual effects? That throws me off guard. Like, okay, so in front of him, in front of his peace symbol, I can just tell you that has to be like that's CGI. There's no way. Maybe some of the crowd is real. Maybe some of these vehicles are real, but like I feel like so much of what we're looking at is CGI. The CGI chimpanzee. Let me pull up the chat. What in the name of God was going on there? What? I don't know why, but or even at the beginning of the trailer where we're sort of flying over presumably his neighborhood where Michael grew up, and I was just like, good God, why is there so much CGI? Okay, I got this pulled up in the chat. Sean, Rami Malek plays well, but yes, the Queen movie isn't very good. I hated it, and I can't stand Bryan Singer. That man is a sexual abuser. We're gonna skip over that. Sean, as a huge Michael Jackson fan, I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be any good. I don't. Did Bohemian Rhapsody have that much visual effects or CGI? What? And the guy that they got playing him looks great, or at least good. Maybe great's too strong. He looks good. He sounds great, but looks good. I think he's literally related to Michael Jackson. I think he's a nephew. Someone let me know if I'm talking out of my ass, but I think he's related to Michael. Now, Coleman Domingo. Whoa, let me see if I can find me a good shot, because the makeup dog. Now listen, I would be lying if I got the father's face in my mind right now, but well, I mean, God, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if I had never seen Coleman Domingo in my life, maybe this would be fine. But for some reason, every time we cut to him, I'm just like, oh, oh, whoa, all right, okay. I guess I'm gonna have to go through like 1,000 pictures of his father, because good lord. Sean, it's like Queen's Live Aid. Half the audience was CGI. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Ronan Unchained. What's going on? Top of the morning to ye. Top of the morning to ye. My God, I'm not sure. There's a weird uncanny valley thing going on with the makeup, but all right, fam. All right. God, I don't know what to think about this. I mean, Antoine Fuqua, he's a decent director. I mean, I guess I'll always give him some respect because he made Training Day. Well, he directed Training Day, which is obviously iconic. But I don't know. It just feels so. It kind of. I kind of feel like I already know how this. It just feels very predictable. The cinematography just seems. It appears that we shot digitally, which why? That's how it appears. It looks like it was shot digitally. It's like why not shoot on film? I get that I'm a freak about physical film, but for God's sake, if there was ever a biopic to break out some 35 millimeter at the least, shouldn't it be this? Because this cinematography kind of just gives me like Netflix aesthetic vibes, if you will. I feel like I'm gonna be saying this about the Devil Wears Prada trailer, but I'm intrigued. Obviously, we're all gonna go see it. By the way, people might want to watch out. It comes out in April, right? This bad boy could be. I mean, this could be like a 800 to $1 billion film worldwide. This like regardless of the quality of the film, this could legitimately snap off. I cannot get over this. Like, my God, that is quite something. Um, that is quite something. You guys are gonna have to let me know what you think about this because that's quite the choice. I mean, makeup wise, he's a great performer, but just makeup wise, whoa. What was that Johnny Depp movie where he had that heavy makeup, but he was playing a real guy and he looked like a demon from hell. Do you remember the name of that movie? I can't remember the name of that movie. Sean, it's too much like a TV show, not an HBO show. You know what? It does feel if this was for a TV show, if this was for like a trailer just for the pilot episode of some huge gargantuan HBO series, that would probably be my comments would probably be nicer. Black Mass. Yes, Black Mass. I believe that's what it's called with Johnny Depp. My Lord in heaven. That like it's kind of giving me that like freaky uncanny valley vibes makeup wise because Black Mass was all right, but I'll never forget being like, geez, is that how that man looked? Like a demon, like Warlock from Nosferatu. Ronan, good morning. Good morning, chat. Yo, what's going on? Starting off the day with some movie trailers. Is there anything else I want to say? I mean, I'm conflicted where I'm landing. I don't want to say that I think it just looks outright bad, but at the same time, it sure as hell doesn't look outright great or masterful either. I'm kind of I don't even know, cautiously on the fence. I'll go see it. I'm intrigued, but I feel like it's just going to be the stereotypical safe, predictable, boring biopic that you forget about in T minus 72 hours later after having seen it. Maybe it'll be better. It should be better than Bohemian Rhapsody. I didn't like Bohemian Rhapsody at all, and I have some complex thoughts about Bryan Singer and his sexual behavior, if you will. Speaking of sexual behavior, so do we have any inkling if we're gonna get into the obvious, the elephant in the room about Michael Jackson? Are we gonna get into that? I'm assuming probably no. Maybe the state is not going to allow Antoine to take any hard lefts into, did Michael have weird behavior with children or not? I'm not going to talk about that at the current time. That's just a rabbit hole unto itself. But yeah, I don't know. Do you think that's going to be addressed? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below. If I had to rate the trailing, or if I had to rate the trailer, I guess I'd give it a, I don't know, probably like a 6 out of 10. It's pretty mediocre, pretty standard looking stuff here. That CGI chimp took me the fuck out. But anyway,